Giveaways on Twitter are a two-edged sword. They can be really useful, but they can also be detrimental to your brand. Hey, I'm Arvid, and every day I share one core idea from my Twitter course, Find Your Following. Today I want to talk about giveaways. Now, I have done a few giveaways on Twitter because I have info products and I think they are a good way to share the presence of an info product on a social media platform. But I'm trying to not do too many of those because they can also come back to hurt you. One of the biggest problems with giveaways is that people who participate in giveaways are often people who would not buy the product. They are interested in something for free, but they are not interested in the same thing if it costs money. So by doing giveaways, you invite a lot of new followers and a lot of interesting engagement from people who are not that interesting to you. Because if you want to sell them something eventually and they're not interested in buying, why are they in your audience? They're not good prospects. So always consider that if you do a lot of free stuff, you will attract a lot of people who love free but would never purchase the things that you put out there. The second problem with giveaways is that you actually have to deliver. And if you don't have much money, if you don't have much of a budget, the things you can promise are usually fairly small. They're like copies of your info products or just something that doesn't cost you much. Now, a lot of giveaways promise a lot, like a MacBook Pro, something like it. And then these people actually have to deliver, because if they don't deliver what they promise, eventually they will burn their reputation. There's always a risk of burning your reputation when you do giveaways. Be aware of who you attract and what you actually promise, because otherwise you are going to burn your reputation through this growth hack that you thought is going to give you new followers, and that is not worth it. If you like today's tip, please tune in tomorrow for the next one.